Hey BBs, it's Max, and today I'm back with you guys for another video. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing super fierce. In today's video, y'all, we're continuing the Bratz Stylin dolls on my channel. In a past video, we opened up Sasha. To be clear, I don't know how these videos are going to be uploaded on my channel, but I did open up Sasha like a week ago, and I restyled her very quickly. I don't like this restyle, like my absolute favorite, but I had to get her out of that hideous Stylin outfit. But we have Chloe in today's review. We'll open up Yasmin at the very last because I'm very excited for her, but I want to make it clear that my brother got me Chloe and Sasha for my birthday, and I'm very excited to have these dolls from him. I was really happy that he kind of went to Walmart and picked out the faces for me, and like he did that whole thing. So everyone, if the dolls are wonky, don't say anything because my brother got them for me, but I'm just very excited to get them. And I think these dolls are amazing for restyling. Like, I've had so much fun with my Sasha. Like, I took her to Chili's with me, and she's just so fabulous. She has some really cool hair. And again, check out this review if you guys haven't, because she's amazing. And again, amazing base dolls to restyle. And then we'll get in again Yasmin in the next video, but today it is Chloe's time to shine. So getting into these Stylin doll boxes, I actually really like these boxes because they remind me a lot of like late 2000s Bratz. Like, they remind me of like when Bratz was coming with like makeup and, you know, like the movie boxes where they came with the like camera thing, whatever that was. Like, it reminds me very much of like the late Bratz, which I like. I wasn't there for it necessarily, like I don't have a nostalgia for it, but it just like gives me that vibe, and I like that I can connect it to it. Obviously the gimmick of this line is they come with a t-shirt. I'm excited to see what Chloe's t-shirt's about, but she has some really cute artwork on the side of the box. It is Bratz Stylin. Here is Chloe in there. We have her name. We have Passion for Fashion. And then on this side, wait, here's a little bit about the shirt, y'all. Okay, polyester and cotton. I love these boxes because they have these little, like, receipts, and it says Chloe. There's Chloe's eyes from the Always line, which is, like, a 2 year ago line at this point. She comes with a cute customized graphic tee, a belted denim look, pigtails for days, puffer purse, tea for my best BFF, and then the total is literally who cares, and it is in a couple languages. I just think that's a really cute, very simple little detail. And then on the back, we get a better picture of the t-shirt. We have a little bit of a bio, and then we do also have all the ways you can like customize the t-shirt, because like that's kind of what they're trying to get at you to do. But I'm gonna get Miss Chloe out of the box because I'm dying to open her, and we will be back with it. Also, before I say anything, I think this doll retails for around $30, $32 USD, depending on the tariff situation. I'm going to link the Amazon affiliate links in the description below, y'all, if you're interested in checking her out there. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested. Be a shocker, but wow, Max likes it all way better out of box than she does in box, because this Chloe, y'all, is kind of a stunner. She's low-key a sleeper doll. Low-key a sleeper doll. I'm actually like vibing with her a lot more than I thought I was going to. So let's get into this t-shirt. So it is a white, kind of off-white t-shirt. It says Bratz Blends MGA, and there's some Bratz faces as strawberries, which is kind of random and fun. It says smoothies, juice, and other good stuff, which I like. This is way better than like the random just shoving Bratz all over a t-shirt. Yes, it's weird and it's out of the blue, and it kind of doesn't make that much sense, but I like it because it's like still like the Bratz faces, but it doesn't have to like say Bratz a million times to like understand that it's a Bratz t-shirt. And I'll do a try on that for that shirt a little bit later. But yeah, okay, getting into Chloe again. She does come with the normal Bratz 20th brush. It's like the original brush. She does have this pink puffer bag, which is less offensive than Sasha's. When I was complaining about Sasha's bag from this line, it was just big and bulky and plastic. This one's a little bit smaller. It's still plastic, which I don't love, but again, it's more to scale, I feel like, with this Bratz doll. I mean, again, I don't like the plastic like strap. I just feel like Bratz purses are better as fabric purses. And then I actually unexpectedly like these a lot more than I thought I was going to, but they're like a pink shimmer, kind of very clear glasses, and you can kind of like, they're just really pretty on this doll. I don't know, they look a little bit stupid, but really cute, honestly. But getting into Chloe, y'all, again, I really unexpectedly love this doll. Like, I came into this thinking like, oh, she's one to restyle, but I am genuinely gagging. So getting into her, the one downside that I can say off the bat is the UV head sculpt. The UV head sculpt is one where it's just kind of bigger and inflated, and you can't really like push the heads down or up, like kind of, but like the range is a lot more limited, and they just have like a bigger bloated head. Sure, if you guys can tell, if you're a real the Bratzies, I feel like no, but like the heads are definitely just different. Like this just a little bit bigger, and it's when you put them side by side, it's like a little bit uncanny, like how big this one is. Like she's like balloony, and it's kind of funny because I would definitely say that Birthday Bash is the most reminiscent of this screening style with the stars in the eyes. So it feels like honestly like a reproduction kind of in the way with this doll's face and just kind of like the vibe overall. So it definitely is weird to see these girls side by side, but when you don't have them side by side, I feel like she's just really pretty. So Cloe does have a full head of nylon hair, and it is one tone of blonde. It does have some product right on out of the box, but once like you got a wash of it, I think it'll be nice. But there are some like just like bits of it that are like chunky in the back for some reason. Like there's a little bit that's like nice here, but I don't know. And then the pigtails. I thought I was gonna hate the pigtails, but I feel like they really fit her. But she does have these like pink little rubber banded pigtails, and they're really cute. They lay pretty nice. And then she does have some 2 tendrils, and it is middle parted, so you can give her bangs if you want to cut them up. There's a lot to do with the middle part. No earrings or anything, but I don't know, I really enjoy the hairstyle a lot more now that it's in my face and not, you know, on the screening style. Oh my, sorry, getting into the screening style though. These eyebrows are everything. Again, the eye shape is giving me Birthday Bash, and I just love pink on Cloe so much. I think it looks really good on her here. The lip is purple, because I know there are some variants of this doll where she has different lip colors depending on the batch you get. I think the later batch is purpley lips, which I kind of like, to be honest. And then she does also have some blushing. I just think the face is really pretty. And again, as I mentioned, I feel like she's definitely very reminiscent of Birthday Bash Cloe, where they have a sparkle in the eye and some really fun, dreamy, kind of pretty, glimmery kind of makeup. So it's really cool that they kind of called back to that. I'm not sure if they specifically did, but the stars in the eyes, again, are pretty telling. Like, I'm pretty sure that's like a callback, right? I cannot be the only one who said that. I wish he low-key had the open mouth sculpt, though. Like, again, bringing her back. I think the open mouth sculpt would have elevated this doll a lot more. Just because, like, it would have made her a little bit more expressive, and I feel like that would have gone really well with her eyes. Again, I feel like Sasha is really pretty because she has the open mouth sculpt. I don't know. I love the open mouth sculpt. It's my absolute favorite. Cloe is, though, on the articulated body, and she does have 3 pieces to her outfit. So her shirt is actually the same one that we kind of get in the real life form. So I think that's really cool. Like, it's definitely like a one-on-one replica. But the shirt is really nicely well crafted. We have 2 little like bra straps kind of peeking out. It's like pink lace. She does have little pink on her cuffs and a little tie. I love the Bratz Blends shirt, and I'm really excited to match with Cloe because, again, Chloe's my favorite, so it's definitely exciting that her shirt is very accurate. I feel like Sasha's was definitely more reminiscent rather than like one-on-one identical. Obviously it's not gonna have like the pink cuffs and stuff, but that's kind of more for you to customize. Getting into her clothes, so she does have a skirt on top of jeans. These aren't jeans. Also, I have a problem with that. They call this like a jean look, but it's not a jean look. Like, these are not jeans. This is more of, I wouldn't even call this jean either, but the skirt is cool. We have a real chain. A real chain is kind of fab. A buckle, and then we have these like angel wings. I don't know what this print. Yeah, it's like big angel wings that are like pink. It's really cool, and you can take it off actually, because I don't know, I think that's kind of fun. I'm excited to see what the skirt looks like on without it, but it has like a little ribbon in there. It's a really nicely well-constructed skirt, and then under it are these, like, again, more cargo-y pants, I would say. They're kind of more, like, parachute pants. There's, like, an elastic in the top, I guess. And then they have some little bows on there, which I think the bows are a little bit too big, to be honest, but I think they're still really good. I thought they were going to be a lot worse in person. There's some little, like, silver button details. These are pretty cool. I don't know. I think these definitely read it more of as an OMG doll design. The shoes are definitely like a little bit basic though, and a little bit bad. These aren't my favorite shoes, but they are black with, again, pink shimmer, which is kind of cute. Pink thong. There's her skirt without the pants. I actually really like this. I actually really like this look a lot more without the pants. I definitely want to give her different shoes because, like, these shoes are just really funky to me, but I love the skirt and the shirt together. Putting her together, and I just realized there's a Bratz kiss on her glasses. That's adorable. Overall, though, with Cloe, I do really enjoy her, and I think the vibe is definitely cute. You just can't really, like, look at this as a Bratz doll. It kind of has to be looked at kind of more like an OMG doll, because I definitely could see the OMG designers from MGA have definitely transitioned from that brand to this one, because it doesn't have the necessarily original Bratz feel. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It just, again, feels like a collaboration with them. I think that's kind of why people gave this line a lot of backlash, is because it didn't feel like Bratz. Like, I feel like the Bratz dolls that we're truly, like, getting that feel like Bratz is, like, Scorchin and, you know, Anniversary Jade, and, like, even Fashion Pixies feels a lot like Bratz. This just feels like more of a modern twist on Bratz, which I enjoy. I don't know if that makes sense to everyone else out there, but I feel like there's definitely a place for this in the market. It definitely feels like it's maybe geared towards younger kids rather than, you know, Scorchin kind of thing and, like, the collector dolls. But I think it's fun to see Bratz in a new lens, and I feel like there definitely are bits and pieces of this doll that even if you don't like this outfit altogether, you can definitely pick it apart and, like, you know, style this with that and, you know, something else. But I really enjoy her, and I definitely grow on her a lot more after taking her out of box. And, like, the last 10 minutes of just me opening this doll and holding her and kind of, you know, looking at her a little bit more, I definitely felt a lot, you know, I've definitely felt very connected to her and kind of understand the vibe now. I think the vibe is just very, like, new jeans. It's very, like, K-pop a little bit, but it's also just, like, kind of thrifted and, like, cutesy and, like, New York. I'm gonna insert the clip of me trying on the shirt, though, right now. Hey, y'all, it's fashion show up in here. Here is Chloe's Bratz Blends shirt on me. I usually wear a small, so it's kind of nice. 360 on it. It's just a t-shirt, but yeah, it feels like a sticker. But it's, I'm gonna wear this to bed. Like, this is like a nice bed shirt. Like, yeah, my thigh, I don't know, girl. Fuck it. Definitely in the comments below, please let me know your thoughts and feelings on Stylin and Chloe, and also Sasha. Definitely go check out that video if you haven't. And also check out the link in the description below, y'all, if you guys want to grab this girl on Amazon. I know that they've already done some Black Friday sales, so definitely keep an eye out for some sales on this one. But for now, I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys all endlessly and hope to see you guys very, very, very soon. Love ya. Smooches!